Hello everyone, welcome to another daily divine guidance pick a stack reading. This is for everyone, doesn't matter your sign. If you believe in astrology, maybe you just stumbled on this. We have a card from the Keepers of the Light deck. We have a card from the Wild Offerings Oracle deck. We have a Major Arcana card from, I can't say it, but I will link it or put I'll put the name of it in the description below. And then two of our Triple Goddess Tarot deck cards. Okay, this is your time to pick a stack while I'm talking. This is 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so concentrate while I'm speaking and find which one you vibrate best with. Okay, again, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Take a deep breath and just, if you need to pause the video, if you can't do it while I'm talking, totally understandable. Go ahead and talk, but here's what I'm going to do, give you the reminders. The time is fluid, so this message is for you when you see it. If you decide to see it today, or if you see it 3 weeks or 5 months from now, it could have relative meaning for you, okay? It's not going to resonate with everyone. This is a general message just coming through for whoever needs it, and hopefully one of the messages will resonate with you and you pick the one that resonates the best. No matter what the cards say, no matter what I say, you and your higher power are in complete control of your existence and destiny, okay? So that just means you get to take what you want out of this and leave what you don't. It is Pick a Stack Friday, baby. I did pick a card that I thought could be a card for everyone, whether you decide to pick or not, if it resonates or not. And I thought this was really great, especially coming in as we slowly enter into Virgo season. You know, Leo season has been crazy energetic, lots of transformation, lots of enlightenment, lots of releasing of toxic energy and baggages. And with that sturgeon moon last night, my God, it was gorgeous. I'm talking too much. Okay. Anyway, this was the card that we got from the Wild Offerings Oracle deck, and it says calmness. The inner divine is the witness of all, remaining still and quiet even during the intense turbulence. So take a deep breath and then say, "Quiet my mind, dear Lord. May your peaceful calm take over." So it's a great time to just kind of breathe, okay? All right, so let's get started. We're going to start with stack 1 here. Put these to the side. I'm just going to spend a couple minutes on each one. Just kind of tell you what the theme is here. And also with these readings, I'm not going to be reading upside down cards. So we have Archangel Michael. I love Archangel Michael. He is a badass angel. Like, I love Archangel Michael. Okay, wow, fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here with the Knight of Wands. The Emperor is Aries card. You may be a fire sign. New beginnings here. I believe this is air. So we have air and fire here. Heart chakra here with Archangel Michael. May need some opening, may need some alignment. Looks like the throat chakra has a nice emblem on it too. It's the top of the sword, but it's still right over that throat chakra. So speaking truth, speaking your feelings here. We also have a crown, well, his angelic halo around his crown, so spiritual connection. Let's read the gratitude card here. It says, find just one thing that you feel grateful for right now and let that gratitude pour through your body. It's a healing balm, like the warmth of the sun. So much fire energy here. I personally feel like what we're going to talk about with these 3 cards is happening now. If it doesn't happen, if it's not, what's the word? Like, come on. Manifested is not what I'm looking for, but if it's not like, if it doesn't, well, yeah, I guess manifested, if it doesn't come to fruition right now, the energies are starting now, and I feel like during possibly Sagittarius season or a very strong fire moon, I don't know when the next one is, like a fire full moon, this could be happening. So you're going to want to talk to Archangel Michael during this time. This is a great angel to help guide you. Archangel Michael's card says, trust heaven. You are safe. Angels, stand close. Surrender your concerns and allow a miracle to occur. Makes perfect sense, because what I'm seeing right here is that there's a new beginning happening for you. I personally feel it's a very lucrative new beginning. This is something where you're like, screw it, I'm going to take a leap of faith. I'm just going to go for it. I'm going to do it. It's a little rocky. It's a little shaky with this Knight of Wands energy here. I feel like this is the knight that got the horse that wasn't fully trained yet to be a knight's horse. But he's riding it and he's got his wand and he's holding on, you know. Knight of Wands is very passionate, very energetic, a little bit hasty, a little bit kind of like all over the place. But this new beginning, and it's going to be possibly a rocky start. But this Emperor here, very established, very kind of like, I keep using the word controlled, and it's not that they're controlling. It's not like you're controlling. You're very structured in this energy here. Very strong energy, like, you know, it says father figure, but I see that as being a very strong energy, masculine or feminine, doesn't matter. So I feel like this is a lucrative new beginning for you, where you just decide, you know what, I'm going to go for this position. I'm going to go for this job change. I'm going to start this business. I have so much to be grateful for, and Archangel Michael is on my side. So this is really beautiful for those of you who picked number 1. Let's go on to deck number 2, or stack number 2 here. Ooh, Master Jesus. I have not seen Jesus's card in a long time. Welcome back, Jesus. Okay, so we have Jesus here, Master Jesus, creative blocks, the High Priestess, Justice, and the Eight of Wands. So we have water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We have Libra's Master, or Jesus has got me. Major Arcana card here, air energy. And then we have fire energy with that 8 of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Let's start with Master Jesus. It says forgiveness. You are on the right path. You are on the path of light, love, and forgiveness. Father, healing is possible at this time. Creative blocks. I see where this is going. Okay. Creative blocks. If you are an artist of any kind, you can offer all work to the divine, making it God's alone. I offer this for the highest good to benefit the planet. Release me from any blocks and restrictions. May this serve all who need. And then here we have the High Priestess, Justice, and the 8 of Wands. So what I see happening here is that someone has had some sort of energy block or creative block. If you are some sort of creator, artist, we're all creators. But there has been, I feel like it's been all internal and not, I feel like it's been the inner critic that's been blocking you. I don't feel like it's an actual art block, like you can't figure out what to make. I feel like it's an internal. With this Justice card here, truth, cause and effect, law, balance. I feel like there's been an imbalance where your inner voice is maybe not as kind as you'd like it to be, but you have connected with the divine. You're relying on your intuition. You're starting to kind of grow and manifest things for yourself. A lot of people have been transitioning and you're moving forward. To me, this is a movement card here. The 8 of Wands is about fast-paced change. Okay, so it's like you're the crow, right? And these 8 wands coming at you are trying to get you. It's like that inner critic voice. And you're like, oh, hell no, I'm out. I'm leaving. I'm done. I am a creator. I am done with these energy blocks, and Jesus is here for you to call on in all times, right? These are our guides and our angels, to help us through times of need. This is not, your religion doesn't matter here. I want to let you know that religion has nothing to do with this. Jesus is a light worker, and so there's that. But I see you coming out of this creative block because you've been working on releasing that little bastard voice that it sounds like you. It sounds like you, but it is not you at all. It's outside influences, whether they be personal or society based. It's outside influences that have been telling you you're not good enough, strong enough, fast enough, brave enough, smart enough, to be able to do these things. And you know that that's not true anymore, and you're fixing that. You're reversing that with your higher power's help. Absolutely gorgeous. Actually makes me want to cry because it's really hard to release the ugliness that is instilled in us by others. Okay, so this is stack 3. Interesting, this card has come up quite a bit in my private readings. Geez, there's the other Fool. I don't know if you've ever heard this, if you've ever watched any of my other videos, but my deck somehow miraculously ended up with 2 Fool cards. I use them both. I don't know if one is just like a face card, like a title card. It doesn't look like it. There's no verbiage or anything. It's a 0, just like the other one. Okay, so this is stack 3. We have Justice. Justice is, we just had that in stack 2. I got confused for a second. I was like, oh my God, was I saying justice instead of judgment in the last reading? No, we have justice again in the major arcana card here. We also have the major arcana card, the Fool, and the 3 of Wands. So again, fire energy, air energy, air energy. Lots of fueling of the fires here. Third eye activation. Third eye and heart activation here. Crown activation. If you're feeling blocked in any of the 3, these are things. This is green Tara. Supreme protection. You are protected. Cords are being cut. Move beyond limitation. Trust. I have chills. I feel like I need to say, out with the old, in with the new. This is absolutely someone that is getting rid of some serious baggage. And I don't feel like it's just mental, emotional, spiritual baggage. I feel like you're actually getting rid of things in your life, physical things. First thing that comes to mind is KonMari. I don't know if you've heard of it. I think her name is Marie Kondo. It's like this, very popular not YouTube, but she's a tidying expert. And let me tell you something. That's the first thing I thought of here. And with this card too, spaciousness. What do I no longer need? Help me, God, to release whatever people, places, or things drain my vital essence. Show me what will fill me with enthusiasm and joy. That's why I think of Marie Kondo, because her whole philosophy is if things don't bring you joy, then why are you holding on to them? Let them go with gratitude and love. This feels like somebody releasing a lot, letting go of a lot of stuff here. And let me tell you why. Justice. We just talked about this. Truth, law, cause and effect, balance. There's been an imbalance in someone's life. Whoever picked 3, if you're resonating. I feel like this could definitely be a relationship, or this could be the release of some old toxic behaviors, thought patterns, memories, things like that. Maybe someone's in therapy. We have the Fool again here. New beginnings, taking that leap of faith. going for it, saying, I'm done with living in this yuckiness. I deserve better. I deserve more. It may not be always comfortable, but you are making progress. There's progress here with this Three of Wands. This is my card that's like, okay, I'm getting out of my comfort zone. Yes, I'm leaving two of my wands at home, but I am moving forward, making progress, expanding my mind, expanding my thoughts, coming into a more positive, loving, light-filled energy. Okay? So I really, really feel that those of you who resonate with 3 should probably go look at the Marie Kondo philosophy. It's called Konmari, and her name is Marie Kondo, Kondo. And it's just, I can tell you that when I heard about it about a month ago, I started, I put into practice her way of eliminating physical things from my life, and I even got rid of a lot of pictures, middle school yearbooks, because middle school was a rough time for me. I sounded like a dog, rough. But anyway, so if this is resonating with you, I'd suggest checking it out, because it could make it a whole hell of a lot easier for you to eliminate even the mental space, to clear the mental space, releasing things with joy, learning from the experiences instead of holding on to them and feeling the sadness and the despair of the pain of whatever it is. You're moving forward. You're moving forward here. Call on Green Tara. And I also feel like this is a card that's saying to be grounded. Stay grounded. Don't be too much in your head. If you can, if you have houseplants, take care of them, of course. If you can go outside, breathe fresh air. If you can get your feet in some dirt or in the sand or in the ocean, like anything to ground yourself is really helpful here. And there's a lot of third eye activation here. I mean, this was the first thing I was drawn to. So trust your intuition as you work through this, okay? I'm feeling like vibration in the back of my neck, which is telling me like I feel like that's the stuff coming up and coming out. It's like working its way up and out, being released to the universe to recycle and change that energy, those experiences from negative to positive, okay? So we have, oh God. Melchizedek. I don't know. We're gonna call him Mel. We're gonna call him Mel. The Chariot. Lots of fire energy. I feel like this is all perfect for being in Leo season right now. Enjoyment, higher learning with Mel. The Chariot, the Ace of Cups, and the 9 of Wands. Okay, my friends. I feel like this is a person who has made progress in their lives. Like we all do, right? We hopefully, I mean, that's what we're here for, in my opinion, is to grow and learn and establish, a healthier relationship, not just with the world, but with ourselves. Let's talk about Mel here really quickly. I've never seen Mel yet. Third eye activation here, absolutely. And crown, like this crown, not only does he have this beautiful, what are they called? Can't think of it right now, I'm not gonna try. But also the top of his head is like almost enlightened. So I'm seeing heart and crown activation here. Higher learning. You have learned from experience. More inner study is now required to further progress. Enjoyment. Striving and pushing makes life into endless hard work. The more you're inviting love to take over, the more enjoyment comes. Allow me to enjoy this life, dear Lord. Okay, I see where this is going as well. And then we have the Chariot, which is Cancer's card. Progress, determination, control, willpower, moody. Just kidding, my Cancer friends. My rising sign is Cancer. I'm just being silly. We have water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces here with that divine cup of love. That divine cup of love. I feel like this is somebody that has worked really, really. I don't know why I'm so emotional. Maybe it's because I haven't slept yet, but I feel like this is somebody that's worked really, really hard on themselves. They've set their boundaries. They've worked on every aspect of their health, physical, mental, emotional, spiritual. When I say physical, I don't mean like losing weight and all that kind of stuff. Not that that's bad, absolutely. I'm not saying one way or the other, but like actually treating your body like a temple in the best way that you can. Setting those boundaries, working on yourself, loving yourself. That's how I see the Nine of Wands. Courage, right? You've been very strong. You've been very strong. You've made a lot of progress. You've worked very, very hard. I feel like there's a new relationship about to happen here for my friends that resonate with stack 4. It's time to call on Mel, because I feel like you've just been working so hard on this transition, this transformation for yourself, that you're not enjoying the transformation as well. You're not enjoying as much of life as you possibly could. And I feel like what this is telling us is that you will progress further. You will continue to learn and grow, but you need to enjoy life at the same time. And I feel like when you start doing that is when this new love is going to come in. This could very well be self-love and the progress of that, but I feel that this is actually an intimate relationship coming in for my friends that are resonating with 4. Okay, I hope that you guys enjoyed this pick a stack reading. If you did, please let me know. I am going to be shutting off comments again. It's a little too stressful to have to go through and approve or deny comments, and some of them I wish I could approve, but they're just very sad, and I don't want to put that energy out there. So I won't allow comments. However, I will be still accepting emails or messages on Facebook or Instagram. It's best to email me. That's the fastest way, because I don't get on Facebook and Instagram all day, every day. So you can find that information in the About section on the channel here. I hope you guys have a wonderful, calm Friday. Excuse me. Okay, I think it's time for me to go to sleep. I love you all, sending light to all, and enjoy your weekend. Bye, everybody.